Hi, it's George here from the 3 Steps Business, and this is your show, Start an Online Business Show. I'm very excited for this topic that I have here. It's something that I love to read about and I love to talk about because it's exciting to see people succeed, and it's exciting how people get there and what are the characteristics to actually get there. It's not that easy as people think it is, because success, it takes tenacity, and it takes other characteristics that you actually need to get into, and you need to shape yourself for success, as you do for when you're going to a marathon or any of those kind of things. When you need this endurance and you need your body to respond to something, success is about your mental strength, not just your body strength. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start shaping and helping you shape yourself into the success mindset that you need, not just to start an online business or any business, but to actually run a business. So if you're a business owner and you're listening to this show, make sure that you listen it to the end, because a lot of the success characteristics that I'm going to be talking about here, you probably think you have them, but you may not have them. It happened to me before. I thought that I was already shaped for success, but it turns out that you actually never end learning. We are all learning here, so we are all learners. Our notes for today are on the 3stepsbusiness.com/TSB10. That is TSB10. So go there once this is finished, or if you're driving, or if you're somewhere else in the gym or anywhere else, make sure you go there, because I have a special surprise for you today. It's an ebook, a free ebook that you'll be able to download from our site, and you will have all these characteristics plus more things that will help you to get into shape for the success that we all want. So what we're gonna do here today is talk about the 7 essential characteristics that you need to succeed, or not to fail, I would say. So basically, those characteristics are based on yourself. Okay, so it's not about the business, it's not about anything else, it's about yourself and your mindset. So the very first one is you need to be exemplary. Okay, so you need to lead, and as a leader and as an entrepreneur, you want to lead by example. You have to do things first to be able to find the best way of doing it. Okay, so you need to lead your business in a way that you will be able to shape that best practice into your business and bring it back into your business. So you have to be a role model. So people need to see you as the person they would like to be, as the person they want to follow. Also, the leader who has earned the most trust is the one who's going to be succeeding. So once you're exemplary and you put yourself out there, and they know that you're doing things for them, and they know that you're leading your business to success, they will just trust you in any of the decisions that you make. And even if you make wrong decisions, they will be loyal to you, because they know that you're trying your best and you're working your best for them, for your company, for the people that are working for you, or even for yourself and your customers. Okay, so they will know that what you're doing is for them, and they will see the value behind it. So this is interesting, and if you read books about success, the very important thing that they always mention, for example, if you ever listen to Jim Rohn, or you ever listen to Les Brown, or read any of their books, or even for Tony Robbins, the first step is always within you. And if you change and you start being that example, there will be, others following you through that example. Also, you must be enthusiastic, be passionate about what you're doing, because once you have that passion there, people will just see it in you. Even probably you don't have a clear business model and you're just starting out as part of what you're doing, and then in any particular market or niche that you're working on, if you are passionate about it, and even you are not ready to to go big as a business, the other business owners will see the passion on you, and will see that you will be able to see and take that business through, even though you are just starting out. There's a great story that I heard in a conference where I went to earlier this year, and the conference was about how to shape your business to success, and all these kind of topics, and they take you through different steps. But one of them, I don't remember exactly who was the speaker, but the story is still in my head, and it's basically he was starting out a company here in Australia, and the company, it was very small, and he was competing against large corporations on a bid with one of the mining companies in here in Australia. And what happens is that he actually won the bid simply because the big mining company, they actually saw the passion that he had on his business and his software. It was a software company. And then what he did was just they told him, look, we know you don't have all the solutions, but we know you have the passion to find them, and we'll know you have the passion to work this through. And this is why it's so important. You have to be enthusiastic, and you need to love what you are doing. Once you are enthusiastic, you will also be able to influence people with their enthusiasm, and people will start following you just because you are enthusiastic about your topic and because you are ready to share your message with the world, and they will see it through your passion, through your enthusiasm, and all these kind of things. A part of your enthusiasm, you probably want to start working on the way you actually persuade people, okay, and how you influence people. And one of the best ways of doing this, a part of your enthusiasm and your passion, is to actually sharing and working on your pitch and the way you actually talk to them. So one of the best ways of doing this, one of the best books that I've ever read about influencing people and psychology. And once you understand people, how they actually think, you will be able to influence them with your passion and all the other characteristics that I'm going to be discussing today. So this book is amazing, and it's called Influence. It's called Influence: The Psychology of Persuasion, and the author is Robert Cialdini. So this book was written 30 odd years ago, and it's been revised and everything. So there's a new version, and there's also an audio version which you will be able to download for free today. When you go into our show notes, I'll put the notes in there, and you'll be able to download a free audio version of this just by signing up on a free membership with Audible audiobooks. So this book is amazing, and I sincerely would like you to read it or listen to it, because you will get a lot out of it. And a part of that, it will build your confidence. This book will help you build your confidence, which is the third trait of the third characteristic that we're going to be talking about here. So you must be confident on yourself, so others will be able to see that you are ready to go through this, and you don't have doubts, or they wouldn't have any doubts on following you. So confidence, once you start building your confidence, you have your passion, you have all these different elements to persuade others on your idea, and then you will be confident, and you will have the confidence as well to inspire others to following you when you have your business, or if you are already in business. So confidence is very important. You need to be confident on yourself, you need to believe on yourself, and you need to believe in others, and to have others to actually believe in you. So our fourth characteristic is steadfast. This is one of the most difficult ones, because you have to be able to function even when you are on trial. So when things are very, very difficult, you need to have these characteristics on you to be able to see it through. But the most amazing thing is that the way to have this characteristic, everything comes from your passion. So if you're passionate about what you're doing, you will be able to find a way to see it through. So if you've ever read this, another book that I'm actually on my way of reading, is called the E-Myth Mastery, and I'm applying all this stuff to my business, and this is what I teach to others through my courses, and especially the Success Path program. Is basically how to structure your business correctly, and how to do things the right way. So steadfast. Once you have a structure, and in this book it's everything about the systems and the structure and how the entrepreneur mindset work, and they found that, on the previous books, if you ever read the E-Myth, they actually found that the main component of everything for actually work properly is the entrepreneur, which is the head of the company, the business owner. Okay, and one of the main things is the ability to see things through, and they actually mention the author Michael Gerber. He actually mentions that the only way that you'll be able to see things through is if you have a passion. That passion is going to give you the assurance that everything is going to be okay, because you will be able to work it out. Okay, you will be able to find a way to just drift away from the plan and just come back later on and just sort of accommodate your plan according to the market changes or everything that happens around you and around your business. Also, you have to be very, very analytical. You need to start thinking on systems. You need to start evaluating those systems in a very regular, on a regular basis. So you must know how to make his team, your team, to keep their eyes on the prize. So remember, you are the head of the business. Okay, even though if you're a solopreneur and you probably have contractors and other people working with you, or VAs, virtual assistants, as I do, you need to be able to nurture the relationship with them, and you will be able to see your business through. So you need to tell them, where are you going to, what is your objective, what is your business objective, so they will work with you towards that objective. If you're only giving them tasks, they probably don't understand how those tasks tie together into your relationship. That's what I do with my VAs. For example, we have a weekly meeting in which we review what happened the week before, and we'll see what is going to be done this week, and also we start analyzing what worked, what didn't work, and they will understand exactly each one of the tasks, what is the idea of it, and where is tying up into the whole strategy. They are part of your business, and everybody else in your company, they need to understand how you analyze all these things to be able to make your team keeping their eyes on the prize and not on their day-to-day problems. Okay, also show them what to do, okay, in order to succeed. So if you have virtual assistants, or if you're looking for virtual assistants, or if you're a business owner that is doing way too much, you probably want to start recording your activities and start showing others what to do to be able to succeed. So when you divide your activities into small pieces, and you will be able to show those things to others, they will see their leadership on you, and you will be able to start not just delegating a lot of the tasks from yourself, so you will be able to focus on the strategy, but also you will be able to lead by example, which was our first characteristic, so being exemplary. So all you can see how all these characteristics, they all tie together into shaping yourself for success. So number 5, so we are still talking about analytics. Okay, so we haven't moved into our 6th trait. So regularly checks. Okay, as I was saying before, we have a weekly meeting, so you probably want to set up some sort of system, review system with you, within yourself, within your time, or with your business. This is one of the big pitfalls of small businesses and solopreneurs. The problem is that we think that regular checks and actually strategic thinking is only for big corporations. But if you really want your business to succeed, you need to have some sort of system in which you will be able to review your business plan. So I'm not talking about just writing a business plan, but to, in fact, be able to work on your business, not in your business only. So working on your business is what is going to bring your business to the next level. And these regular checks is what is going to show you what is working and what is not working. For example, in your marketing plan, your sales and forecast, and all these kind of things. So one of the best ways of doing this is having a business plan, a live document that you will be able to work on. I'm using this tool that is called Life Plan. It's an amazing tool for business planning, and I have all my data in there, and I actually can check everything, even my accounting numbers, with what I'm doing right now. So I highly recommend you to get tools like this to be able to support your business into what you're doing. So if you ever need any help on setting up a business plan with this particular tool, I'll be happy to be contacted for it, because trust me, this is what is going to take your business to the next level, and you're going to be able to focus on other things. Also, be creative. So as part of what I'm talking about here is how to improve your business, including expansion, enhancement, and everything. So it's keeping your eyes in the price, okay, in the higher price, having that vision. That vision comes from your passion. The more you work on something you like, the more your vision will come through. Okay, so the more you work actually on ideas and improvement, analytical stuff, working on your business plan, working on what is going to happen next, instead of working on exactly in all the tasks, creating a website and all these kind of things. So it's important for you to be involved on that, so you will know how it works. But once you do it, if you have the funds, I strongly suggest you move out from those technical tasks. If you don't have the funds, you can just keep doing it, but at least schedule 1 day a week or 1 hour a day to work on your plan and your sales and marketing plan, on everything that you need to do to take your business to the next level. Also, you must know when your ideas are not working, and the only way of doing this, to be able to create a new idea, so when that one is not working, is to keep that track, to be analytical, to have that passion, and keep working on it, so you will be able to have that vision and change as the market or everything changes. Lastly, committed to excellence. You have to be committed to do the right thing, not doing the right thing for your business, but doing the right thing in general. Okay, you want to commit to quality. Okay, quality in everything and every single aspect that you do. We are not perfect, but commit to quality. Quality is something that you must work on. Just look at Apple, and this is one of the things that Steve Jobs always said: quality products for quality people, right? So I'm not sure if that quote goes that way, but basically he was always committed to quality, and you can see it when you open. This is probably like a cliche example, Apple, but it's just it's just true. So when you open your box, you bought an iPhone, you bought an iPad, or whatever it is, you will find that everything is crafted just by just exactly how it should be. You can see the box, the packaging, how everything is inside there, the documents that comes with in the box, the way the box is packaged, absolutely everything is, you can see 100% quality. So you will feel and you will know that you are buying a quality product. So if you're offering a service, make sure that your services are packaged and you're offering high quality services, and you will know that you're working your way through a step-by-step structure on what you're working on, and let your customer know that you have a structure that you follow. If you don't have a structure, the customer will think that you don't know what you're doing, and they would actually wouldn't feel secure and safe to be able to work with you, because they wouldn't feel that safety behind and that robust structure behind your business. So don't settle at the second best. Okay, so you might be the second in your industry, and you're probably just starting out, as many people that listen to this podcast, but never settle for the second best. So work your best to get the best results. You don't need to be the best in your industry, and you don't need to be number one, but you must work yourself to be able to get there one day. Okay, don't settle for the second one. You also have to be inspiring your team and aiming for excellence. You always want, if your team sees you as an authority, always aiming for high quality products, for high quality work, they will do it without hesitating, and then your company will be in the right way. So there you have it, 7 success signs that you need to watch for to actually be successful in your business. So first, you need to be exemplary. So you need to lead by example. You need to be enthusiastic, have that passion, be passionate of what you're doing, because that will give you the opportunity to be steadfast and to actually see through the problems and be confident. Okay, be confident when you're working on your business, because you know your stuff. Nobody else knows this better than you, because it's your business, something that you are working on. It's your idea, is coming from your head, and you're shaping it into something that you want to work on. Okay, so be analytical. Create a system in your business. Is this even if you're just starting out or you already have a business, create a system in which you will be able to analyze what is happening, so you will be able to react when you need to, instead of waiting on the heat to come. Be creative. Once you are analytical and you have a system behind your business and system to analyze things, and you will be able to be creative, you will be able to see the expansion, you will be able to have a vision, you will be able to start working on different things for your business, even if you are a solopreneur. And also committed to excellence. Everything you do it with high quality. Try to aim for high quality products within your budget and high quality solutions within what you're doing. Okay, these days you can buy very inexpensive great tools to be able to produce high quality products and high quality resources for others in your industry to be able to work with you. Okay, so there you have it. Of course, in our links and show notes you will find all the different tools that I've been talking about here, all the different links to different websites that I was talking about just now, and also links to the audiobooks, which you will be able to get a free trial when you get started. So this is a great way to keep yourself in check, just as I do, because I don't have enough time to actually read a book every day. But what I do is I listen to books as I go, and this is a great way to do it. Nothing better than an audiobook when you're in the gym or something else. So make sure you check out this free membership that you will be able to get once when you join. So our notes, 3stepsbusiness.com/TSB10. That's 3stepsbusiness.com/TSB10. This was episode number 10. Thank you very much for listening to us today, and just make sure that you subscribe to this podcast and this channel, because we'll be sharing with you very important things going forward. So one of the great things that we're doing here is we are launching few products coming up. So if you're into email marketing and you're using Aweber, and I've just launched last week a great product which is called Mastering Email Marketing with Aweber, and it's going to teach you absolutely everything you will need to do for using this tool. So soon enough we're going to be launching our membership site, where we'll be able to access all this information and absolutely everything. And we also did a new revamp of our website, and you will be able to find a free resources site where you will be able to download absolutely everything, and everything is for free for your business to get it started in the right way. And if you're in business already, for you to learn the traits that you need to learn to be online. It's important to be online, if not imperative, for your business these days to survive. Okay, so that's all for today. I'm signing off, and I hope you will have a great rest of the week.